Back when it was still safe to go outside, I went to Atlanta to speak with some black voters. Actually, I went to go to Waffle House, but I did talk with voters. Now, I've reconvened some of the members of that panel to get their thoughts about the election that's just a few weeks away. Good to see all of y'all again. I know we can't do this in person like we did last time. How do you feel about this year's election?
Excited. It's going to be interesting to see if we could get a new person in office that's going to help get us moving versus Trump.
I think Biden has a chance of winning.
He has, 8 years experience as vice president.
And he's not Trump, so I would vote a cat over Trump. Doesn't matter at this point.
What if it was a three-legged racist cat?
Ooh, how racist.
The cat, like it bite black people at protests. Racist.
Yeah, still the cat.
Okay, the cat. So, Chris, I talked with you last year, and we knew where you stood then. Chris, who do you think best understands the needs of the black voter?
Donald Trump.
Huh? I'm sorry.
Has that position changed now that you've seen COVID kill a disproportionate number of black people and you got unemployment and everything going? Has anything that's happened in 2020 swayed you off of Trump in November?
No, it hasn't changed my position on Trump. Absolutely not. And I don't agree with what you said about the virus killing black people either.
Oh, okay. He has obviously been in a cave somewhere. He has no idea what's going on.
Chris is not in a cage. I'm completely in connection with the people out here.
But Chris, aren't you disappointed about something?
I feel bad for what's going on with other people out there, people losing their jobs, absolutely. This election year has been brutal. Get past this election year, everything's gonna get back to normal with my man Trump in the White House.
The normal, like, pandemic, forest fire, black people getting shot, no justice? You talking about that normal?
No, I'm talking about the American normal.
You talking about the white supremacists, like, being all crunk and running around and causing trouble at the protest normal?
I don't see white supremacists running around in the street, Roy. I don't see anybody dropping dead from COVID. I haven't seen that yet.
Well, me personally, I lost 2 people, my aunt and uncle, within 5 days of each other due to COVID. So it is real and it is a thing, as some people may not think that.
We had a very close family member that passed away back in March from COVID.
My brother-in-law died from it, so it's very personal.
My condolences to those that have lost loved ones, okay? But it's like when you turn it around and try to blame it on somebody else, and then when they're actually trying to help you by like getting the vaccine together, it's like, no, Trump can't do anything right.
Trump disbanded the pandemic response team, so this whole thing could have never happened if he didn't do that. But anyways.
We are in trouble as a nation right now, and we've been dealing with this the entire year. It's been going on the whole 2020.
Well, I mean, Bad Boys 3 did come out in January. Let's not act like 2020 was completely bad. We did.
Oh my God.
And don't get me wrong, all this is terrible, but also Bad Boys 3. Looking back at 2020, I like to count the good things to keep me from dwelling on how Trump downplayed a pandemic that is disproportionately killing black people. But at least we finally know the answer to his question.
To the African American community, what the hell do you have to lose?
Monica, what advice would you give to Biden and Kamala to ensure that they lock up this election?
Be true to your word.
Wait, hang on. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Tell Biden. Don't tell me. Tell Biden.
Be true to your word. Be true to who you are. Be true to your word. And
hey, baby, what's going on? I'm the president. Just talk to me and I'll tell Joe whatever you need him to know. Just tell me.
Let's get this country back up and moving.
Lucille, what would you say to Kamala to ensure a victory in 2020?
Kamala, I like you.
I like you too. You are such a nice looking lady. Somebody say nice looking ladies. Joe!
We need to get all the minorities, everyone. Well, we need to get all the people out to vote, especially the minorities.
Lucille, black people often feel that no matter whether they vote Democrat or Republican, they get the short end of the stick. So a lot of them choose to not vote. What will you say to black people that are choosing to not vote this election?
We have to still try. if we don't vote, we know nothing is going to change. But at least if you do vote, you know you tried.
Democrat or Republican, doesn't matter, left wing, right wing, get out, get involved, and vote.
And there you have it. Despite all the things we fight about, there are some things we can all agree on. 1, COVID is real. 2, if we all vote, Black people could decide the next president. And 3, there's really only one sane option.
Biden.
Trump 2020, baby.
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.